Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Bradley Ellis.
Hey everybody, welcome to Oakville Improv's Live and Unmuted. This is our twice a month long form show. So how this show works is we have somebody who's going to come out and do a monologue, and we're going to need your suggestions to help us do that monologue. So if everybody could just open your chat right now and just tell me your favorite breakfast cereal. Oatmeal with nuts and cranberries. It's very nice. Well, it's very specific too. It's very specific. Rolled oats, a lot of, we have a very regular crowd. More regular than I thought. So much oatmeal. All right, well, that's excellent. So for the next 45 minutes or so, our performers are going to be creating scenes and characters based on the ideas from this monologue, which are going to help us build. And we're going to try and connect everything throughout the show. But enough about me. It's the first week of school. I don't know if you've known that. I have two kids who just started today. So we're going to kind of maybe touch on school a little bit and help us do that. We've got a fantastic class tonight. First up is our scary school nurse. That is Lisa Gachet. Our lovable principal, Natasha Bromfield. Lunch lady, Christine Pillman. Creepy caretaker, David Raitt. And of course, the teacher's pet, me. Oh, and to assist us, and I don't know if you can hear him in the background, is our weird music teacher. He's also our musical director. That's Mr. Rob Williams. All right, guys. You guys go away, and I'm going to get my friends here to help me. So, what's thinking again of school? What's what was your favorite subject in school? Just put it in the chat. What was your favorite subject in school? English, math, gym. Not a gym guy. Math, recess. Class clown Catherine there with the recess. Social studies, nice. All right, so the other thing is it's kind of stormy, and what is your favorite thing to do when it's raining? What's your favorite thing to do when it's raining outside? I kind of like jumping in mud puddles. That's my thing. But what's yours? Drinking steep tea and Tim Hortons while it rains. Read and eat chocolate. Now, Catherine, I'm fairly certain read and eat chocolate applies to a lot more than just when it rains, right? Did I be right? Smell the air. I like that. Smell the air. Beautiful. Netflix. Netflix is always great, and YouTube for sure. Sit on the porch and listen. Darlene, I am right there with you. I love the sound of the rain. Excellent. So for our last suggestion here, think back to those days when you were groovy and in school, and tell me, what was your most fabulous article of clothing from your school days? What was the most fabulous item of clothing that you had when you went to school? Iron Maiden t-shirt, nice. I used to have a jean jacket, and my art teacher painted the album cover to the Blizzard of Oz on the back of it, and I promptly lost it at a friend's soccer game. Cowboy hat, nice! Tony the Tiger shirt, ooh, very cool. We wore uniforms. Well, blazer and a tie is always good looking. And I knew people who wore uniforms, they could always dress it up a little bit. Older brother's Queen's jacket. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Thank you, everybody. So we're going to have my friend Lisa Gachet. She's going to come out and she's going to do a monologue based on your suggestions there. And I'm just going to go away and let Lisa take over.
Thank you, Bradley. Thank you. So I saw in the chat a suggestion about smelling the air. And as soon as I saw that, I immediately was shot back to a Euro trip I had done back in, I think it was 2014. A friend and I had gone on a big Euro trip, and I remember the specific smell of Paris. And we had been doing a bunch of group things together, but there was something I really wanted to do on my own. And she wasn't really interested in doing it with me. So that morning, it was a rainy, sort of gray, foggy day. I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. And what I wanted to do was go to the catacombs under Paris. And if you don't know what the catacombs are, it is like this underground maze of like skeletons. It is pretty much kind of, I don't want to get it wrong, but it's kind of like a mass grave site almost. But it's like this maze of skeletons, and they take all of like the bones and they've just built up the walls to be this terrifying, deep underground horror place. But I decided, you know what, this is the coolest thing. I want to do this, but I mean, I'm in the middle of Paris on my own. I don't know where I am. So I was like, you know what, we're going to do it. I left our hotel, actually it was an Airbnb. I left our Airbnb and I walked over there by myself. You know, I followed my map on Google Maps, and I made my way there. And they send you down kind of one group at a time. And because I was on my own, I was sent down on my own. And, you know, if you're a single female in a foreign country and you're going down underground of a city with skeletons, maybe not the safest idea, but you know what? I was here, I was going to do it. So I made my way down these like old kind of rocky, rickety stairs, and you kind of go down in a circular fashion, and it feels like you are just going deeper and deeper and deeper, and these stairs are not going to end. And you get down there and it's so dark. There's only like a few kind of flickering lights, and you just walk the skeleton hallways. And there's a few little signs that kind of say like what street you are, what group of skeleton people these were. They'll take the skeleton kind of skulls and they'll make masterpieces, if you will. But I was absolutely terrified being down there by myself. I couldn't see the group in front of me. I couldn't hear a group behind me. So in my mind, I was there completely alone. And I was probably down there for a good hour. And I just explored all by myself. And I came out of that catacomb up to the light, and it was all of a sudden kind of sunny, and as if the rain hadn't even existed. It was completely dry on the other side. And I had this new sense of freedom and confidence that I can explore a whole new country on my own. Of course, I went back to my friend. I didn't continue on this journey alone, but I continued on that Euro trip with a sense of freedom. I can do what I want.
Get your catacomb tickets over here. I got catacomb tickets.
Yeah, I'll take 1 cat and 3 combs, please.
Oh no, I mean, I know I sound like I'm from Brooklyn, and I am, but you're in Paris, stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Selling tickets to the catacomb, which is an underground skeleton maze.
It's cat and combs. That's clearly what the sign says. I'll take 1 cat and 3 combs.
Okay, I don't really know what to say, but I see that there's not exactly a crowd around, so I suppose I could explain it to you better. So you
Fine.
see right here, there's like a little cellar door in the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So what you do is you walk down there by yourself and you go down a circular staircase until you're in somewhere where there's a lot of dead bodies, and you feel them and you touch them, and it's like a really cool experience. And it's
Okay, whoa, dead bodies? If you mean dead cats, no thank you. I did not sign up for that.
No, lady, these are dead people. There's like dead, explorers, there's dead poets, there's dead children, there's dead miners. There's like we bring in dead people from all over the world and we plaster them on the wall.
So you're telling me I have to walk through a bunch of dead artwork to get my cat and my combs?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Well, I wish you were just upfront about it in the beginning, because I could have mentally prepared. And now I'm like all freaked out because I'm clearly here on my own and I did not know I'd be walking through dead bodies. Can you at least tell me what kind of cat I'm getting? Is it fluffy? Is it friendly? What?
It's dead, lady. And it doesn't come with a comb.
Okay, this is a lot of false advertising because when I read that sign, I read cat and combs. And all I wanted when I came to Paris was to get a little cat, probably name her Fifi, and get 3 combs. One for me, one for my mom. And, I'd probably give one to you. You look like you could use one. Same.
You got no sense of adventure, lady. I think you need to take yourself and go back over the Atlantic to where you came from and get some stupid little cat and take it to your apartment where you probably work as a librarian.
How dare you? How you think just because you're from Brooklyn, you can talk to me that way? Well, you can't. You're not even French. Only French people can talk to me that way.
I may sound like I'm from Brooklyn, but like I said, I live in Paris.
Yeah, I don't even believe you live here. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you were on my tour bus. Yeah, I think I saw you 3rd row from the back, talking about how you finally get to travel somewhere outside of Brooklyn.
Is there a problem here, Jackie?
No, Pierre. Just this lady doesn't believe that I'm selling catacomb tours.
Oh, why don't she believe you're from selling tours to the catacombs, huh?
Right.
What's the problem, lady? The sign says catacombs. There's dead people down there, lots of things, lots of scary bones and crap.
Excuse me, Pierre, is it?
Yeah, it's Pierre.
Just because you're in a really adorable little red beret doesn't make you French either, okay?
Well, I'm from Paris.
I saw you
was
on the
born
bus.
and raised here.
No. I saw you on the bus, Pierre. In fact, you drove the bus. So you can't fool me, okay?
That's right. I'm part of the tour operation.
You are from Queens, New York.
Well, yeah, by way of Paris.
Pierre, I think the jig's up.
What?
I think the jig's up, I said.
You deal with it.
Well, see? Your sign's even fake. It does say cat and combs.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're trying to pass this off as some
All right,
graveyard.
here's a cat.
Thank you. And I will now take my combs. I'd like 2 pinks and a purple. Thank you.
Come here, little girl. Come down to the sewer. Yes, we all float down here. I'm Frank Sage, the clown.
Wow. My friend told me all about you. They said you put on a bit of a show.
Well, not so much of a show as I terrorize and kill the children like you. That's what I do.
Terrorize?
Yeah, that's why people don't come in the sewer no more. I don't know why you came down, but now I have to do away with you. Unfortunately,
I'm good. It's okay. I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. I have a red balloon around here somewhere. I promise. It's okay.
I'm just gonna hop back up. Actually.
Well, I lose more of them that way.
Mr. Clown, my paper boat's all wrinkled. Can you fold me a new one?
Yeah, just hand it down here. I won't rip your arm off, I promise.
Oh, okay.
Not a tasty one.
Why you always look so upset, Madame Bovary?
Well, because I cannot seem to get out of this tent. You know, I'm here doing fortune readings every day, and yet the spell remains, and I am trapped like a rat in a cage.
Well, then you'll be happy to know why I'm here, Madame Bovary. I know about this spell, and the reason that you're still here is because you have not yet read my fortune. And that is why I'm here.
You are the one.
I am the one.
Giselle Lafontaine.
Oui, Giselle Lafontaine.
You are the one that the prophecy spoke of.
That is correct. I have come all the way from Lourdes, where I traveled over many, many mountains on a horse and a pony too. The pony held my luggage, the horse held me, and now I am here.
Thank God for that horse and the pony. Please, give me your hands. Okay. Oh, yes. I am seeing you've traveled many, many miles across oceans and abandoned villages burned down by cigarettes and bombs. My God, you have traveled the journey of a lifetime. Oh, but I see a black cloud has been following you the whole time.
It's
feel
true.
as though these
I have
clouds-
very bad luck. It's very
Yes.
bad.
Yes, I can see. Oh, I see you tripped and fell in a stream and a bear came and gnawed your foot off.
It did. I don't have a left foot now. It's not. Yeah, I know. They call me Stumpy, but I can. Oh.
Oh,
Can you improve my luck? Because just as I was coming down the street toward your caravan, a little man stopped and he put his cigarette out on the back of my shoulder. I have a big hole there now. And then he kicked me and he said, "You're stupid." And then he spat on me.
yes, that was my brother. I instructed anybody that comes to me with only one foot to be kicked and poked with cigarette. It's just custom, you know, you get used to it.
You know, I think we have it bad enough having to hobble around, you know. It doesn't feel good to have buried foot.
Okay, look, I apologize, okay? I don't want anything to ruin Madame's chances of leaving this tent. So I conclude your reading now, okay?
Yes.
Give me back your hands, please. Yes. Okay. I see what you must do. Yes. You must go back out to my brother, take lit cigarette, and come back and burn tent down. And then Madame can make run for it. You hop on your horse, I hop on your pony, and we ride off into sunset together. Yes?
Oh, Madame Bovary, you fool. You must know that it's not an act of demolishing that is going to get you out of this curse. What you need is to tell me what I need to hear. You need to tell me what my mother wants me to know.
It's coming to me now. She wants you to know that packages arrive. Some are big, some are small, some smell sweet, and some are filled with poison. And it is up to you to decide which one you will touch. One will bring life and one death. That is all I can say.
So one big, one small. I can touch those because you said other one has death. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, wait.
What?
But you must smell them first.
All right, I can do that. I still have nose. That is, if I still have nose when I get back to my home.
There is chance you might not. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
It's too soon to joke. But please, follow my instructions very carefully. And free Madame from this jail.
You told me what I came here to fear, and I will free you from jail.
I'm free! I'm free!
Freedom. Freedom. No, no diapers. No little humans pulling on my legs. I can drink a real cup of coffee all by myself. Oh. Do you hear that? Silence.
Miss Logan, nice to see you.
Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a scene over here.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, I got an email from the school board this morning, and I know that we had reassigned you to the grade 8 class, but we are overloaded in the kindergarten area again, and based on your past experience.
No,
we've got to.
I can't, please, I can't do it again.
Get a hold of yourself, woman. You're a teacher. Doesn't matter the age of the students. You are in charge, and you need to get your people in order.
You don't understand what it's like. You've been a grade 6 teacher for so long, and then you moved up to principal. You don't know what it's like to have vomit all in your shoes with the squeak.
Listen, let me tell you something about grade 6s, all right? Vomit would be palace, a luxury compared to teaching a classroom full of grade 6s with their beginnings of puberty and their stinky smells and their disgusting shoes everywhere and throwing stuff all the time. And they're all, does Kelly like me? Does Kelly like me? Oh yeah, I think she does. Why don't you tell her something? Why don't you write her a note in class? Stupid little kids. I would pick a kindergartner any day over a grade 6.
And I would like to be able to talk to the kids and be able to understand them. Do you know what it's like to have just a splatter come out of their mouth and not even know what the heck it is? Maybe it's a booger. Maybe it's a word that they're trying to say. They don't know how to speak.
Well, all right. And listen, how about we co-teach? I've got some free time this semester. I clearly am looking for an opportunity to try something new. You know, maybe I could take some of your more problematic students on, and you could just teach the numbers and things.
I'm pretty good at the numbers.
Yeah, you are pretty good at the numbers.
I am, and the little ones aren't very good at that, so I don't get to show my skills, you know?
Well, you know,
my brain's going a little mush.
It's a matter of perspective, really. You know, if you just are able to stand up at the board and just focus on your numbers, then I'll take care of the crowd control and the snots and the poops and all that other stuff. And then we'll just move forward. Then maybe, you know, later on in the semester, you could try the words or the letters.
Not get ahead of ourselves here. But can I hug you?
Okay, but we have to keep the door open. It's a student. Yeah.
Well, what's that I hear? Hello? Is there someone out here in the woods with me?
Oh, you bet there is.
Oh,
You betcha.
well, hey there, Muldoon.
How's it going, Stanky?
Muldoon, Spanky?
Catherine?
Yeah, it's me.
I thought it was just going to be Muldoon and I.
Well, I was out here to meet Catherine in the first place, so I don't know why you'd think it would be me and you.
Yeah, we have an arrangement every Wednesday morning at 9:02.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why didn't you bring your background then? I mean, that doesn't seem like you actually wanted to be here.
Oh, because I don't bring mine, but Spanky brings his. It's a thing we do. It makes it exciting.
Yeah,
She calls Muldoon Spanky now?
Spanky Muldoon. That's always been his name.
I didn't know that was your first name, Muldoon.
we got the same first name you didn't even know?
See?
Yeah,
You guys don't have a
you
connection.
don't listen to nobody. And I'll
Nobody.
tell you right now, I have more than enough background for the two of us.
Oh, stop, you sly fox.
I'm beginning to feel like nobody wants me out here, even though I've got a really, really interesting secret.
You do,
But I guess
huh?
I'll just go.
Well, hang on there, Spanky number 2. Maybe Muldoon and I might be interested in your really interesting secret.
I don't know. It kind of seems like she just made that up on the spot, you know, like she didn't want to leave, so she made something up.
No, I would absolutely not do that because I am very, very honest. I came here actually, Muldoon, to tell you the extremely interesting secret. But I don't need to say
I'll
anything.
give you one shot. You go ahead. You tell that secret, but that pretty darn good one.
Well, I don't know if I feel like it anymore because you guys didn't want me here in the first place. It's about gold, and it's about old man Jethro.
Well, I thought old man Jethro died. Are you saying he's still
Maybe.
alive?
He might be here in the woods somewhere hiding his gold. I don't know. I'm not saying it for sure. I just may have happened upon him yesterday when I was out speed walking.
Well, if you'll excuse Muldoon and I just a moment, we need to confer. Spanky M, what do you think? Do you think we believe her? I mean, she's a cowgirl. Cowgirls don't speed walk for one.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Why bring a horse to speed walk?
Right.
But then I was thinking, nobody really did see the body. It was just here, right?
That's a really good
You know,
point.
We buried an empty coffin, so could be that Jethro's still alive. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. She's a big girl. I can't throw her that far.
Well, no, yeah, she is a big girl, that's for sure. I say,
I'm only 6'7".
how dare you? Are you listening in on our conversation?
No, of course not. I mean, you just kind of talk loud, and you know.
You do understand the meaning of the word private conversation, didn't you?
Of course, I do apologize. My hat was falling off, so I had to lean over to the left here a bit, and then I heard you saying that I'm big, and I'm just 6'7". That's all I'm saying.
All right, look, just tell us where the treasure is, and we can all three just part and go on our merry ways.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that because old man Muldoon swore me to secrecy. He actually wanted me to. I mean, old man Jethro wanted me
I was
to.
going to say, because
Yeah,
old
yeah,
man
I
Muldoon
got-
is my daddy.
That's
I
right.
got mixed
Now, why
up.
would he be talking to you?
That's
whatsoever?
exactly what I was
I'm
wondering.
Oh,
sent here to kill Muldoon. That's why I didn't want you there, Catherine. Put your hands up, Muldoon. I can do it. I know what you're thinking. I ain't never killed someone before, and when my giant 6'7" body speed walking around the forest, you think that's all I do. That's all there is to her. She speed walks.
No. We don't think that at all. We think you're an excellent speed walker and a championship bull rider. I mean, you're the best in the county.
Hang on, I ain't never ridden a bull in my life.
Well, that's just not true. I saw you riding a bull just yesterday.
That was not me. Is there somebody dressing up as a 6'7" speed walker in a cowboy hat?
Oh my God.
That's something we should investigate. Maybe if you put the gun away, we could all figure this out together.
Together.
You can't fool me. This is the end. Say goodbye, Muldoon. Pew, pew. Oh, shoot, I didn't know that actually had any ammunition. Sorry, guys. Oh, man, I feel like a real heel. I better speed walk on out of here.
Yeah, and all the treasure is ours. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bonjour, Kelly. Comment ça va? Oh, she's gonna like this. Bonjour, Kelly. Comment ça va?
But I don't speak that much the English. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. Je m'appelle Jake, and I love your scarf.
Thank you so much, Jake.
Jake, yeah. So listen.
It's a lovely name. It rolls right off my tongue.
I'm not gonna say that. Listen, I saw you in French class, and I wanna say that, like, if you need someone to tour you around the campus, I can take on that role.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Being new to the school and the country is it has been very how do you say, difficult.
Difficile, right?
Difficile, yes,
Yeah.
very difficile.
Listen, I did notice that you seem a little shy, and I thought maybe you would want to hang out with me. So I'm putting myself out there, and I'm hoping that you'll reciprocate by, like, maybe coming over and, like, hanging out sometime.
Oh, Jacques, are you trying to lure me to a spot where you could take advantage of me?
Oh, no, never.
Oh.
No. Unless you want me to.
Oh, no, I'm not that.
No, so I do know a place over by the football field. I don't know if you have one of those over in France. It's like a big grassy area that, like, people, like, run around and, like, beat each other up on.
Oh, no, we call that middle school.
Middle school. I don't know that one. Well, there's some bleachers, that people watch people on that field.
Do you whiten your clothes there?
The what?
Do you whiten your clothes there?
You whiten your clothes?
Whiten, make them whiter.
What?
The bleachers.
Anyway, no, you take your clothes off under the bleachers.
Jake, I don't know what kind of person you think I am.
That little scarf you've got over there? Well, I've got it now. And I think we could have some fun over by the bleachers, if you know what I mean.
Jake, I think you're completely inappropriate, and I like that about you.
Where am I? Excuse me, sir. No, I need to ask you, where am I? Am I in a place where they do not talk? Nobody
In the
talks.
library. Quiet.
Library? Oh, this is even worse than my tent. Look, can I make you deal? I am Madame Bovary. I am great reader of fortune. I was under curse for many, many decades, and now I am free, but I got sent to this library, and I can't even talk here. Why are you freaking out?
It's all in this book. I'm reading this book. It's about Madame Bovary and her escape from the tent. And she's just arrived in the library and she's trying to explain to the person across the table from her, I fell into the library and I want to submit.
Yes. I want to switch places with you.
I'm just reading a book. I don't want to go anywhere or switch places with you. I don't want to have anything to do with this.
Listen, tell me your name. Wait, it is Miguel, yes?
But Michael?
Miguel, look, I am offering you opportunity of a lifetime. You can possess the powers of Madame Bovary. You can travel the world reading fortunes of the rich, of the poor, of the mighty and the strong. You can have all the power one person can possess, and I, in turn, will become Miguel. And I will sit in library with little book and read every day. What do you say? Take it or leave it.
It says here in chapter 17 that Miguel gets assassinated by the Bulgars.
You're not supposed to jump ahead, Miguel. You're ruining story. Spoiler alert. Jeez, I knew when I came and appeared across from you that we were going to have problems because you jumping ahead.
Well, I mean, look at this, and then chapter 18, Madame Bovary uses Miguel's life to win the lottery and install herself in a rich person's lifestyle with dancing girls and video games.
Yes, Miguel, it's what you would have wanted. I'm doing this for us.
Yeah, this doesn't say. I'm gonna be sent back to your place and be assassinated by Eastern European soldiers, and you're gonna play video games for the rest of your life in a mansion?
But wait, you haven't looked at chapter 21. There is life after assassination for Miguel. Please.
Miguel, in the form of Madame Bovary, reappears in the library and stalks Miguel until the two meet at the top of Reichenbach Falls, where their epic battle results in both of them going over and dying horribly on the rocks below, with evil spirits circling in the mist and taking their eternal souls to the worst regions of the third plane of hell?
Yeah. Okay, I admit I should not have told you to go that far. There's a lot of stuff that happens in between, Miguel, a lot of good stuff. But then it takes a turn.
Listen, I know you want to take me on a special trip. I just want to say, this is on your expense, right?
Of course. That's why I paid for myself to sit inside the plane, and you're just going to sit on the wing out there.
I know it's a little cold. So I'm glad I brought a sweater.
Pamela, can I just say how super excited I am to go to Paris avec vous? That means with you.
Oh, with me? Oh, you've been studying, girl.
Yeah. Ooh la la. So
ladies and gentlemen, we are now clear for takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelts. Cabin crew, please prepare doors for landing.
Sorry, I can hear the muffling. What did they say in there?
Hold on to the wing.
So this is getting a little serious. I thought this was a little bit of a joke. I would like to come inside here. So if you could just open up that window for a second.
I can't do that. I know there's COVID regulations. We need to have a lot of space around passengers. I paid for that wing. Don't worry about it. That cost $1,400.
Oh, well, we can swap out then, honey. We can just...
Pamela, where's your sense of adventure? What about doing things on your own?
Are you kidding me? I'm on the edge of a plane. They're going to throw. Have you seen those videos of people? They fall off the wings when they try to hide.
Pamela, I seem to remember a young woman who told me she went into a dungeon of dead bodies. Now, that's very brave.
Yeah, well, I'm not her, okay? That is not me. This is not who I am. I am a terrified little girl who wants to be in a plane.
Pamela, get a grip. Do you want to go to Paris or not?
I don't know where.
I promise.
You know what? I'm just not gonna come then, okay? I'm just gonna get off this stupid wing.
Pamela, no, we're midair. We're over Detroit. Look down. You could see a tire fire.
Oh, gosh.
Next, I'm available over here.
Yeah. My first time in another country, and I just wanted set an information kiosk. So I just wondered if you could tell me a little bit about the country.
Oh, I sure can. I sure can. Well, you are in Wisconsin, USA. Now, from the sounds of your accents, darling, it sounds like you are American. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So you actually haven't left the country.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a discount fare, and it said it was going to Paris.
Oh gosh, you got to be so careful with those discount fares. Usually the tip off is when they say they're going to Paris in an hour and a half. It just can't be done. It just, so, and then we get a lot of you thinking you're going to Paris and you end up in Wisconsin. I don't mean to laugh, but it's a little bit funny.
Yeah. I guess I could see the humor in it from your point of view. Well, I'm here for 4 weeks.
Okay. I hope you don't mind me being a little bold, but am I right in assuming you were heading to Paris looking for love? I mean, you've got a great hat on. I love the blue ribbon. Your eyes just pop. And I'm thinking this gentleman must have been heading to Paris to find the love of his life.
Grandma?
Oh, honey, hi. I'm sorry. This is my granddaughter, Marilyn. She knew it was my first day at the visitor center. And so she came down here to.
Oh, gosh. Well, hey there. Aren't you looking like a nice fella? What brings you to Wisconsin?
Well, funny story. I thought I was going to be in, Paris, France.
It happened again, Marilyn. It happened again.
Yeah.
Now, you know what, sugar? I didn't get your name.
It's Franklin.
Franklin. My Marilyn, she's been to Paris before.
Seriously, you've been to Paris?
I have the actual Paris. It took 8 hours to fly there. It was so romantic. I got baguettes and camembert and puppies.
Baguettes. Mm-hmm. What are baguettes?
It's a long bun. It's very, very, very classy. Very classy.
I don't mean to be too bold again, but it's funny, Marilyn was just talking about wanting to go back to Paris with a companion. And I mean, I work here at the visitor center. I get a great discount on flight tickets. And well, I mean, you two look like you would just get on like gangbusters in Paris. I don't know. What do we think?
I like his hat.
Can we do it? Can we make it happen?
Well, sure. What are you doing for the next 3 weeks?
I like your hat.
glue stick and colored pencils and lots of sanitizer and pipes and safety goggles.
How was your first day?
It was so great. It was so great. The kids loved me and I loved those kids. That was fantastic. It was the best teaching experience I've had since I left the grade 6 class behind and went into administration. I don't know why I didn't do this before.
Yeah, that's great. You didn't get vomited on?
No, not at all. No, and in fact, I fed a whole sleeve of arrowroot cookies to one kid just to see what would happen, and nothing. He just gobbled them all down. It was like we had like a little Pac-Man maze going through the whole class. It was awesome.
You're kidding me. You tried to make them vomit and they didn't vomit?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was amazing. How were things up at the blackboard? I'm sorry, I didn't get to look up there and see the numbers you were drawing, but I can see them now. I mean, this was just some spectacular numbers there.
Yeah. You know those numbers that they put up there? You see what word those numbers spell? Look closely. Look closely at what word you think those numbers spell. 80085.
Boobs. That's the classic calculator joke. It's hilarious. Even kids in 2021 get that one.
I can't listen. I appreciate you trying to swap roles with me, but you know what? I think I'm a little out of my league here. You know, they started calling me some names, and they weren't listening very well. And when I said, "Do you want me to call your mom?" they just laughed at me. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. I couldn't quite tell who they were. I thought they were pointing at a kid, but apparently they were calling you Stinky Pants, right? I'm sorry. I was just so heads down, just being here in the moment. It was. I'm so sorry.
I'm happy for you. I really am. I'm glad you found something that makes you happy. I just want to find the same for me, you know?
Well, I mean, this is highly unorthodox, but I think there's a school board regulation that says that I can, give you my position. Would you like to try administration for a while? I mean, it's really boring. I type documents all day and write words and numbers on sheets of paper and make spreadsheets and present them to people, and it's really kind of awful.
That sounds perfect. Boring is just my style, Some adults that don't want to see me and I don't want to see them. They just give me the work and I just take it back to my office and I just type on a computer and hope that nobody comes to find me.
Okay then. Well, I can sign it off right now. It's like a regulation 24/J27 and
24J strokes whatever you want. Come on.
Okay, there you go. It's all done. I just signed it off. You report to my assistant Jimmy tomorrow afternoon, and you can be the president of the school board.
Can I hug you?
No, this is the kindergarten classroom. It's just too weird. No, oh God, no.
Best.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, good luck. Congratulations to you, and it's gonna be great. You're gonna be like the best school board thing, and I've got to get ready for my class tomorrow. I got to sharpen these pencils and get more glue sticks and there's all kinds of crumbs that need to be swept up. So I better get that, or maybe I'll just let the kid try to eat those. Let's see if he pukes for those.
Thank you, everybody. That's our show for the evening. Just so you know, in the chat there is a donate button. Oakville Improv provides all of this great content for you guys, absolutely free of charge. If you have a little extra, throw them some dollars. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's bring our cast back out. Lisa, David, Natasha, Christine, come join me. I'd like to thank Amy McKenzie, our benefactor and behind the scenes person, and Rob. Amazing musical night tonight, Rob. Thank you very much. Our next show is Tuesday, September 21st. I gotta mention, Bad Dog's Top Duo competition is on Thursday at 7. Our very own Christine Pillman and Natasha Bromfield, better known as Pillmano and Tash, are on, and you can watch it, sorry, not Trash. Yeah, it's on Bad Dog's YouTube channel. You can watch it this Thursday. Also, head over to oakvilleimprov.com if you want to see what the shows are coming up, or if you want to sign up for a class. There's lots of stuff on there. Oh, and take a listen to the Bigger Bang podcast. There might be some people here that are sometimes on the Bigger Bang podcast. I don't know who might be. No idea. Well, thank you very much, and have a great evening.